Hello and welcome. Welcome to my home and welcome to our sacred space that I prepared for us today. I'm Olivia and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia, here to do your daily pick a card. We are going to be shuffling our thought of the day from the Healing the Mind and Spirit cards by Dr. Brian L. Weiss, MD. There's his picture. We'll take that out. Just letting you know, if you've never done a tarot pick a card before, it's easy to do. Just follow along with the video. We're going to go ahead and get some card toppers out here in a moment, and that will help you choose your card of the day. Now, I will say a lot of people choose more than one card, and that's fine. That is allowed. You do it the way you want to do it. Let's pick from the top and let's see what we have. We have, my greatest lesson to learn is about the power of love. I think we were supposed to read the back first. Love is the energy from which all people and things are made. You are connected to everything in your world through love. My greatest lesson to learn is to learn about the power of love. Haven't really used this setup yet, so I'm not real sure how to go about things. I think that's a good way right there. All right, let's get our card toppers. We're just going to go through the jewelry box. I'm going to go ahead and put Bacchus right here. Oh, I'll show him up close. There's Bacchus. You know what? This is an angel pin. So we'll put that one on there too. This looks cool. That's a turquoise cross. So we'll put that on the third card. And go ahead and mix them up and see what else. Let's go ahead and pick this Ohm. That's one of my faves. I love my stuff. A lot of it is stuff I found, saved. Some of it isn't mine, it's borrowed. So if you see something here that you loaned me, you might want to let me know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have a sip of cuppa while y'all look over your card toppers. Delicious. I'm very lucky to have a daughter that works at Starbucks and brings us coffee. All right, let's go ahead and get started. What do we have going on here? I did show you the card toppers up close. If you need more time, go ahead and take that time. You can pause the video and then continue when you're ready. If you like this video so far, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you don't, hang on till the end. Give me a thumbs down at the end if you really hated it. But then I really would like for you to give me a comment and tell me what it is that you'd like me to change. And in fact, you don't even have to hate it to do that. If there's something you'd like me to do differently, or if you have a discussion about the cards or anything, please feel free to comment. I really appreciate each and every one of you, whether you comment or not. This video is timeless. Which means anytime that you find it is the right time. So let's go ahead and see what card we have under Bacchus. The King of Pentacles. I'm messing with the camera, hoping you can see okay. So the peanut, the blah 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 blah. The p. Okay, so the King of Pentacles. Pentacles are about earth, or the element earth, money, talent, and physique. So this particular king, he's usually married, and he's often a businessman. Sometimes he owns his own business, or he's an entrepreneur. At any rate, if you got this card today, I do believe for most of you, he is you. For some of you, he might be someone that you know. I was going to say someone in your family, but they don't have to be family to be close. But basically, it's most often you. I mean, I really feel like this is you today. So let's talk about what you need to do when you have this card. So, the king of material things and wealth, he enjoys the pleasures of the good life. I think of him kind of like a personal trainer sometimes. A personal trainer who's doing really well and making lots of money doing it. Or at least some being able to support themselves. I know it's a really hard, it's not easy. Let's just go forth. Sort out your finances. That's the big thing about this card. You are your own capital. The land and the harvest and the vineyard. Oh, they're talking about there's these grapevines, and usually these grapevines are in all the cards, the green and the healing. In the Rider-Waite deck, he's just covered in vines, which is one of the reasons I thought Bacchus might look really nice on this particular card. So enjoy what you have. Enjoy the bounty. And this card also makes me think of that little kid song you sing and you do your fingers and you go, how does it start? I just remember the part about the king was in the counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the garden, eating bread and honey. So this is the king who's counting out his money. And that is what this card is asking of you today. To go over your finances. Even if it just take a few minutes to kind of look them over. Just kind of check them out. Just kind of make sure things are copacetic, if you know what I mean. And just remember that love is the greatest power that we know of all. So let's go ahead and move along. Let's see what we have under the angel wings. Another king. This time we have the King of Hearts. It's interesting to see them in contrast. They're so beautiful, both of them. This particular deck is called the Tarot of the Old Path. I really like it. It has several different languages. I was going to say at least 5. I think there might even be 6 different languages of what this card means. King of Chasses. That's the English. Rey de Copas is the Spanish. Okay, so the King of Cups, what does he mean for you today? His colors and this particular king talks more about spiritual paths. He's the king of, his element is water. He talks about the soul, feelings, and beliefs. These kinds of things. His spiritual paths are many and varied. If he is you today, you have many, many choices, okay? So, what does this card actually ask of you today as the king? Find out what you and those around you, your loved ones, really want most of all. Sharpen your instincts, trust your hunches, but most of all, enjoy what makes you happy and enjoy helping others attain that sense of wealth. And as far as we know, the king, he is a king, so we assume that he's wealthy, yes. However, this particular king has a particular spiritual wealth, a particular wealth when it comes to love, a particular wealth when it comes to It really goes with this card, not just with its colors, but with the message. And that's your card today. So let's see what we have under the beautiful turquoise cross. The Eight of Cups. Not my favorite. I often say, oh, that's my favorite card. I love this card. This card is not my favorite, but the meaning is, I like the meaning of the card, okay? So basically, you see this figure and he's walking away from the cups. He has made a conscious decision to step away. So this is all about a purposeful ending from people, places, things by choice. It's I'm taking a master class in tarot reading, and because I'm by far not an expert. But one of the things my teacher has said that she calls this card the sabbatical. So taking a break from your regular world in order to take a spiritual path or something. Or maybe you just need to leave a troubled situation and then come back to it. Maybe you need to let your spouse go their own way for a little bit so you can go your own way a little bit. That doesn't mean anything weird. I'm just saying you don't always have to do everything together at all times. And in fact, that's some of the joy that I have found with my partner, is that we do allow each other to do their own things. We don't have all the same favorite things. And so I'm allowed to go off and go on a walk by myself or go to the movies, or I don't go to the movies lately, but do my thing, basically, and she can do her thing. And it really does help and strengthen the relationship because we're allowed to be ourselves within it. Now let's see, last but not least, the Om, which this is my particular favorite piece of jewelry here on the table today, is this Om. And before I pick up this last card, I have to have another sip of coffee. So good. Let's see what we have here. The Ace of Wands, or bastoni in Italian. Let me see if I can say it with the right accent. Bastoni. Wands, bastos, stab, staven. Okay, so what is this ace and ace? Aces are always fun, okay? And this particular ace is a gift to you of an opportunity. So, a new opportunity will be presented or given to you. Be on the lookout for this opportunity. Once you have it, take action. Take it. Seize the day. Pay attention to what's going on around you so you don't miss, so that you don't miss it. You won't miss it. A new opportunity will present itself. Take it and go with it. Very positive card. Very wonderful outlook. Often the wands have to do with action. The wands have to do with moving energies around, tools. Yeah. And in this particular case, as it's an ace, it is definitely an opportunity. So don't miss out. All right. There we are. We're at the end. I hope you liked it. If you haven't given me a thumbs up already, go ahead and do that. Thank you for that. It really helps me. It helps me to expand this channel, which I would really love to do. I love you guys. I just want more. I just do. I feel really grateful, and I'm just I feel like we could stay just like this with just us, with just the subscribers we have, just the friends and family I have coming. That's fine too. So, but I am a person that is growth oriented, so I do like to do this. So here we are at the end. I hope you found this to be just what you needed. Please do take what resonates with you and do leave the rest. So don't make life-altering decisions or changes based on this or any other tarot pick a card, but do connect with me on my social medias, linked below, and book with me on my website or on Keen, also linked below, for a personal, more detailed reading. And last but not least, hit that little button and subscribe. Thank you guys. Love you. See you next time.